What's up guys, Poison here, and I'm back, and this is actually going to be the first part of our video today for Mafia 2. Now, I'm here to talk about a danger that, obviously, if you hear this, you're going to be like, well, that's fucking obvious, why would you do that? Why didn't you think about this? Honestly, when this happened, I didn't think about anything at all. There was no thought involved with this. Pretty much, I fried my Xbox controller, my Xbox One controller. This is pretty much ruined. I replaced it yesterday, so thank God for Costco. I paid $45 instead of $60. Pretty much, this controller's charge port is dead. It has burnt plastic smell. Pretty much, I'll talk about it more in depth in the video. But the culprit was this fast charger. This is a Samsung. This is an official charger that came with my Note 4. It's official, Samsung travel adapter, Voyage adapter, or whatever. Model number, all that stuff. Risk of electric shock. But if you see here in the front, not sure if it'll focus. It says adaptive fast charging. Beautiful technology to have when you're on your phone, because hey, maybe your phone's at like 20% and you're going out in an hour. You just throw fast charging on and your phone will charge up fully within like an hour, so it cuts down charging. Beautiful on your phone. The problem is all the this charger continuously is fast charging. It puts out at a current of 9 volts. So this charger is always fast charging, no matter what you throw it on. You can throw it on an old Samsung phone, you can throw it on a fucking MP3 player, an Xbox One controller. Doesn't matter, it's constantly fast charging. The only way you can shut off fast charging is through your phone, not through here. So this constantly puts out at a high voltage to give you fast charging. So once again, it could be regulated through your phone, but that's only your phone turning off the fast charging. This is always charging fast. So that's a problem, and we'll talk about it more in video because I don't want this to be solely camera. But yeah, watch the video and I'm going to explain what happened, how I discovered what happened, and how this controller is pretty much ruined forever. So yeah guys, I will see you in a minute. Bye.
Swerve up on that scene, hop out engine looking clean.
Alright, so what's up guys, Poison here, and I'm back from the episode of Quick Play. So as you saw in that first part, I guess the game didn't save, so now we got to go back to where we started out. Yeah, as you saw in the first part of this video, I showed off how my controller is pretty much dead, busted, and how it smells like burnt plastic. So yeah, my controller for my Xbox One is ruined. There is no saving it. Maybe if I wanted to open it up, solder new parts onto it, do something, I don't know, it could probably be fixed, but I'm not that type of person who's going to try to fix it. The controller's dead, I'm going to leave it dead pretty much. That's all it comes down to. I'm not trying to do anything to this controller. Now, in that part, I would say I would explain what happened, what caused it, and how I discovered what happened. So, first off, what happened? I threw my controller to charge on a fast charger from Samsung. Now, I'll give a quick synopsis on people who don't know what fast charging is. It's exactly as it sounds. Fast charging just allows you to charge your phone faster than normal. So, if something were to take 2 hours, okay, if an Android phone were to take like 2 hours to charge, it will probably take like 30 minutes, maybe an hour at most. It cuts down the charging by a lot. It's a beautiful technology to have, even though I don't use it at all, because I feel like fast charging just kills your battery a lot faster because it's getting charged faster than it's supposed to. Yeah, so what? The battery was designed to do this, but I still don't like fast charging. I don't use it. If I don't need it, I'm not going to have it on. I just have it on when it's like a necessity where I'm like, I need my phone to be fully charged in this amount of time. Once again, for fast charging, the charger continuously outputs at the same voltage no matter what. So it's always fast charging. The only way you could turn off fast charging is by going into your phone and messing around with the settings. It's not hard to do. You would just go to your battery settings and then you would disconnect the USB and then you would turn off fast charging. Now, that's the only way you could truly shut off fast charging is through your phone, and it just shuts off your phone's fast charging. But once again, your power adapter is still outputting at the same amount of voltage no matter what. So, plugging in something else that doesn't have the capability to shut off fast charging is pretty much a death sentence to this. What I mean by that is that... Wow, he just leaned out the car just shooting at me. What I mean by that is that I plugged in my Xbox One controller because in the moment, my controller was dead. It just shut off completely. I'm like, okay, I need to charge my controller so I can keep playing my game. So, I was playing Mad Max. I plug in my fast charger I showed you. Then I plugged in a normal USB, nothing too dangerous. Everything should work here, right? Well, everything did work, my controller vibrated to say, hey, I'm being charged, At which point, it fucking just pretty much just start smelling smoke. I'm like, what the hell's going on? Why is there smoke? Like not even smoke. I smell like burnt plastic, like, but it wasn't burnt plastic. I smelled something else, like almost like gas. Like, have you guys have ever smelled your oven, you know, while gas was like on? It kind of smelled like that with some burnt plastic too. So I'm like, what the hell? Like, what's going on? Why is there a smell? Like, so I decide, hey, this smells kind of like the oven. Let me go outside. Let me go to the kitchen. Let me check the oven, make sure nothing is burning, you know, make sure everything is fine. So at which point I fucking, you know, I decide to go do this. I come back to my room and I smell it even worse. I'm like, what the fuck's going on? So I grab my Xbox One controller and I grabbed it in a way to where I grabbed it near the charging port and it's burning up. It's super hot. Like, I'm like, oh shit. I disconnect the charger. I disconnect everything and I smell the controller and it smells just completely burnt. It's fucking fried. I'm like, fuck, dude, there goes my controller. So I let it cool down for a while. I'm like, all right, whatever. I guess I'll let it cool down. I'm not going to mess with it. 10 minutes go by. I smell it again. Still burnt plastic. It's completely fucking burnt. I'm like, dude, I fried my controller. And my mom's like, well, you let it cool down, right? I'm like, yeah. She's like, well, what if you try plugging it into like the Xbox to charge? I'm like, I don't think anything's going to happen. So I plug it in. Instantly, I start smelling even more plastic burning. So I'm like, fuck, dude, my controller is completely fried. My controller doesn't work anymore. I'm praying, I'm hoping to God, even though I don't believe in God, I'm praying that the controller, or that the battery pack I have in it, because I don't use like normal batteries. I use you know, like those battery packs you buy for like $25. I'm praying that the battery still works and that's not messed up. Because if it is, it's like, fuck, I have to go spend another $25. It's like, dude, that's just a huge thing I don't want to have to go do. So, you know, I don't know. I just need to try the battery. Like I said, I bought a new controller, so that's not a problem. I just need to plug it in to try it. Oh, come on, stick your head up. It's just a huge, like, you know, I should have thought. I really should have put some thought into this. I didn't. In the moment, I'm like, hey, I just need a controller. I need to charge my stuff, pretty much. Honestly, this could have been all avoided had I just plugged it into the fucking Xbox itself. This wouldn't have happened. I would have saved $45. Everything would have been fine. Oh, I can pick something up. What can I pick up? What the hell is going on? Why are my dogs fucking losing their mind? What the hell's in my hand? I got grenades, Molotovs. That's cool. I didn't know I had grenades and Molotovs. You know, I should have just thought and been like, hey, this isn't right, you know? Don't do this, David. Like, what the fuck's going on? But, like I'm saying, at the moment, I was just, like, enjoying Mad Max. I'm like, oh, I need to charge this ASAP. I need to do this, you know? Huge mulligan on my part. It, you know, set me back $45, but it's like, whatever. Thankfully, I have money. Thankfully, everything's working out. Oh god, 38. I've got... I don't even have that much ammo into fucking 45. Yeah, you know, thankfully no fire started, so that's the best part. There probably was a fire internally. Honestly, as soon as I smelled, like, the burnt plastic, as soon as I smelled it, I fucking started blowing on my controller. I was like, if there's a fire going on, I'm putting it out. I'm not gonna fucking risk a fire, especially in my room. Oh, fuck, he had a double barrel. I want the double barrel. Oh, dude, I need to kill that dude and get his fucking double barrel. Yeah, let's also talk about fucking life stuff. I was super excited for Tuesday, because Wednesday was gonna be a fucking big day, honestly. Let's just spoil it here. Pretty much Wednesday, I was going to go out and buy a handgun because, hey, I'm 21. I could own a handgun, you know, and this would be my first gun I was going to own. You know, I had money for it. Unfortunately, some other stuff popped up, and I'm like, fuck, I can't even buy the gun anymore. Hopefully within the next month, I'll be able to purchase it, but pretty much my car. If you guys know, Lucy's been having problems. I thought I fixed it a while ago, but my car was never truly fixed. This weekend, it will be truly fixed, and it's going to cost me $230. Pretty much, I'm going to be getting my brakes replaced. I'm going to be getting, did I pick it up? I didn't. Who has a C9? Who has a C96? Pretty much, I need to replace, the fuck? Okay. I need to replace my, rear brakes, which I need to purchase, and then I also need to, I need to replace my water pump and my timing belt, which thankfully the timing belt and water pump already came in on Wednesday. So that's not a problem. That's going to be fixed. This Wednesday, my sister and her fiance are coming up to tow my car down to Merced. And thankfully, Jaime is his brother is actually going to help me fix my car. So $230 for a brake replacement and a water pump and timing belt to be replaced, because he has a shop and he's like, yeah, I'll do it, super cheap. This other person here in Sacramento was going to charge me $350 to replace the timing belt. Nothing about brakes. It probably would have been like another $100 or so. So when I saw this opportunity, I'm like, dude, you know what? If someone wants to come down, pick up the car, and tow it down there, 100% please do. I will fucking take that, That'll save me a lot of money. That's not a problem. I would have no problem with that. Damn, the way his body just flew, kind of scary. So, yeah, thankfully the car's going to be fixed. I'm starting to miss my car, honestly. It's been sitting for fucking 2 months now. And I haven't drove it in those 2 months. I'm just super happy I can now. Oh, we got one more. We got another guy to kill. Isn't this our boss? Dude, thank God shotguns have this huge fucking spread and could fucking go out a while. I think we're finishing the game actually here, and we're going to keep going until we finish this mission and see what the hell's going on. Oh, we got capped. Okay. But yeah, I was gonna go buy a handgun. I was either torn between a Sig Sauer SP 2022 or a Glock 19. Honestly, I think I might just go with the Glock 19. Another thing that's kind of makes me happy is Tuesday I ended up applying for a job. The best part about this job is the pay. Supposedly, from what my brother is telling me, because he's like, hey, where I'm working, they're looking for a full-time loss prevention. I'm putting in my 2 weeks notice. I put in a good word for you. You just got to complete your part. You have to, send in a resume, do everything you have to. And he's saying it's like $800 a week. I'm like, are you serious? He's like, yeah. I was getting paid like $750. I heard loss prevention makes a little bit more. And then he was telling me that whatever merchandise you happen to catch someone trying to steal, you get a percentage of however much that item costs. So I'm like, what do people steal? He's like, well, in this area, people try stealing a lot of Jordans. Like, Jordans get stolen periodically. I'm like, how much are Jordans? He's like, dude, Jordans could be like 100 to 200. He's like, if you catch someone, you're getting half of it. I'm like, dude. So, like, 700 a week plus whatever I happen to take off of someone. So I'm like, dude, that's a fucking nice paycheck, Especially a weekly paycheck, too. He's like, yeah, you get paid every week. You get to keep, everything's good. I'm like, all right. And he's like, plus you wouldn't even be like security out there, honestly. You would just be, if you catch someone running off with an item, you just stop them, It's like your security, which thankfully you have a guard card, but you're not like security like out in the front. You're just gonna be in the back room, watching cameras, making sure people aren't fucking stealing. I'm like, all right, that sounds legit easy as fuck. Just like this shot. So I'm like, all right, I guess I'll do it. Send in my resume. I'm just waiting on a fucking call back or an email back. So that's pretty cool. If I do get hired, oh my god, I will have a Glock 19 pretty soon. I'm fucking running up here. Screw that. He's still gonna shoot me, isn't he? Dude, there's no winning this. Actually, we probably will be back Monday because I'm not gonna try to be here too long. But yeah, pretty much controller fried. Applied for a job, almost bought a handgun, instead have to fix my car, which is perfectly fine. This controller just seriously, a few days later, still smells like fucking burnt plastic. That's just, learn from my mistakes, Don't charge your stuff if it's not a fast charging device. Don't charge it using a fast charger. Once again, that's fucking obvious, but once again, I just didn't think, so that kind of sucks. I think there was something else I wanted to talk about. Either way, I will see you guys tomorrow with Wolfenstein and Killing Floor 2. I'll be back Sunday with Recore, and then we'll have more Android time. Not sure if I'm going to play Black Survival or PUBG again. And we'll be back Monday to finish off Mafia 2, or at least the main story. We still have the DLC to deal with, which I'm going to try to rush through. So guys, until next time, have an awesome day. Thank you guys so much for watching. Bye.